Hello. For beginning of this video I want to apologize for bad English, and if you can't understand or listen what I'm talking about, just turn off this video and don't watch it. This video is about air horse. For good painting, industry recommendation is to using high flow fittings and high flow hoses. For air hoses, inner diameter should be at least 8 millimeters, or even recommendation 9 or 10 millimeters inner diameter. These two air hoses, one of them is self-made. This one, its inner diameter is 10 millimeter, and these high flow fittings in both ends, female and male, is also high flow fittings. The second hose is 10 millimeter inner diameter also, with OM screw for fittings to mount the high flow fittings with the screw. They're basically made for by manufacturer. Theoretically, these hoses by the length is same, so basically theoretically pressure drop should be the similar in the these two air hoses, but reality in these two air hoses the pressure drop is different, and I tell you why and how you check it. You can check it by simple test with the spray gun. You need to open full pressure knobs, this and this, by the bottom of the gun, and you need to set the pressure on the wall around, just pushing the trigger, and hooked up the air hose and setting the first air hose around 2 bars. After that, nothing need to change. You need not changing the knobs. Don't touch it on the gun and even on the wall. You just need to switch the air hoses and check it what value is showed of the pressure gauge when you push the trigger. So first, air hose is self-made hose. As I tell you it before, when I press it, it's 2 bars. Now I flip it to switch it to the other manufacturer air hoses, and look at the difference. If I say inner diameter, it should be the same. So I hooked up second air hose, as you see, and we will check it what pressure it would be. And we can see it's 2.1, 2.2 bar. So why it's different if the air hose length is the similar, diameter is similar, and it should be performed the same. Reason of this is simple. This is 10 millimeter in inner diameter hose, but problem is that air hose is more restricted than other air hose because OEM solid brass joint for fittings is drilled by only 7 millimeters 7 millimeter diameter drill. Basically, when you are removing this and looking in front of the light, you will see the solid brass hole is only around 7 millimeter. So basically if you buy 10 millimeter hose, is not mean is 10 millimeter hose full passage of its length, because this hose have two restriction point, one in one end of the hose and other is in another end of this hose. So when you buy hose, make good inspection from it, but because you can buy theoretically 10 millimeter air hose, but it not work as 10 millimeter air hose because of the solid brass screw fittings with the bad drilled holes. So thanks and goodbye.